Yeah, apparently in the UK they are talking about, I guess their Prime Minister Keir Starmer is talking about reducing beef, meat, and dairy production by about 20% in effort to sort of save the climate. Now, predictably and understandably and happily, the vast majority of people think that's absolute garbage. I'd asked some people what they thought about that. All of them said, I'm going to eat 20% more because this is absolutely nuts. And that's the right attitude, quite honestly, because as Elon Musk has said recently on a Joe Rogan podcast, cattle have almost zero impact on the climate when the reality is actually looked at. It's infinitesimally small. And, the unfortunate thing is it's not what you want and what you're willing to comply to. You can say, I'm not going to comply, but what they do and what they're planning on doing is, in the UK, they're going to create legislation. They'll put a lot of the farmers out of business. They will, one way or another, force this to happen. Either they will price it beyond a lot of people's ability to pay for it. So this disproportionately affects those people in the lower socioeconomic classes, so that then their health tends to suffer more and more. They become more and more dependent upon the state and, prescriptions and so on and so forth. This is, playing right into this World Economic Forum globalist sort of plan. They will do something to make this more difficult for you to do, unless this is viciously opposed with every means possible. So the farmers need to be supported. When we look at the numbers, let's take a look at this map. This is a comparison of India, a country of 1.4 billion people, versus the United States, a country of 330 billion people. And, we've got 307 million head of cattle in India. Now, my question to you is, do sacred cow farts not cause climate change? Because are you going to expect the people in India to start slaughtering all their sacred cows? No, that's not going to happen. And so with the UK, where they have something like 11 million cows, the difference, again, data shows, according to EPA estimates and some other things, that if every American, all 330 million of us, gave up all meat, all dairy, all animal products, right, and we slaughtered all our cows and we got them off the planet Earth, it would make about a 0.4% difference to worldwide greenhouse gas emissions. This is meaningless. This has almost no effect. The UK would be significantly less than that. It would be infinitesimally small. It'd be something like less than 0.1%. So it's just insane that people are proposing this legislation. The outcome will be more sick people. Hopefully you guys understand that. Hopefully the thickheads in your parliament understand, or somebody's got some common sense there, so this nonsense is voted down. This is something that will wreck people. We need to put more cows on the ground, because we know that cows, when managed properly, can actually reduce greenhouse gases, can be a net carbon sink. That's clear, right? So these idiots, and I'll call them idiots because that's what they are, there must be corrupt or evil. That's the only thing that would explain this. Why you would go after farmers? Why would you go after the people that are literally feeding you? Why would you go after people that are hardworking, caring people that take care of the land, that provide nutrition, provide a value? Whereas you guys sit in Parliament and don't provide anything. You're kind of useless for the most part. Anyway, let me know what you guys think.